you know, even though it's less common.
Well, Zeka taking a lot of damage here as Lava is just shooting him over and over again. Flash would have got it for him, but doesn't want to be without his Flash in the early game.
Because like we've mentioned so much, this is not your traditional quirky comp. It's got an identity crisis.
Well, Pyosik has his Ghost back again, so now he's interested in killing Morgan. He is going to press the W button, run forward. The E is going to come on through as well for the knockback, but it's not. And, okay, portal jumps come through there. Bubble connects, and this could be a potential solo kill. There's the Flash, and there it is for Zeka. Beautifully orchestrated, and that means in 20 seconds' time, I think that Pyosik should be able to go over there and grab himself a Herald. Look at all of the vision they have.
It's 3 winning lanes right now, but I didn't expect it to be also a solo kill in one of those lanes. As Pyosik coming down here, looking for the big money for Def. He's going to get such a lead from this.
Yeah, there's the Flash pulverizes. In goes the ulti from Pyosik. Beryl likely to die here underneath the turret as Delight. Yeah, they're just going to set up for it. It is all too easy, though, as Def picks up the turret aggro, but he is not going to die. That's
so close.
Yeah, they poke the eye, and Umpty, with his smite, will be able to lock this one down. So really nicely done. Now the engage comes in as Zeka's in trouble. Immediately, they take down the Zoe's Delight, misses the hook, but Beryl has no more cooldowns left. The needlework's coming through from the Lord himself, and he sets up the kill for Lava. It's actually kind of nice. You know, they give her a little bit of time in the bounce castle. As, yep, Def tries to use the curtain call to try and grab that Drake, but second dragon goes over to Fred Brion. Mountain Soul this game, as Lava is going to get feared. No more package available as he's going to get headbutt pulsed as well. And knocked over the wall is the Jace, sorry, is the horse, so that's going to be a problem. Beryl can't actually do enough damage, and it's a bit of a disaster here. Unbreakable Will comes through, so Beryl will survive.
They still get gold on the top side with Morgan. And I thought this was a really great masterclass of play here for Fred Brion because they just barely thread the needle on taking this Drake because they hid where Morgan was. DRX don't know if Gwen is flanking. They have to defend. They put all the resources in defending the Rift Herald safely instead of contesting Drake. And so Morgan not only makes a huge impact by not showing on map, and Fred Brion, I don't know if they have enough timing
here though, because Curtain Call is available. Teleport is going to come through. This is going to be an honest 5v5. As it is going to be the Rift Herald secured by Umpty. Let's see whether DRX actually do find it here. It's a big pulverize from Beryl as he gets in towards the backline, but Umpty is just eating so much time, and Pyosik is a little bit off sync. He does manage to lock down the Xin Zhao, but at what cost as Morgan is snipping up Def? The needlework comes in, and that is going to be so comfortable here.
Means that their ability to set up for Soul Point with this Corki that's starting to come online here is going to be so difficult. Now the engage here from Beryl is good in isolation, but unfortunately Pyosik's too late to get the follow-up combo done. And this is also a composition that needs a little bit more time or a little bit more poke before it starts off. Like if Kingen hits 2 Shock Blasts before he has that Alistar ult, you also feel pretty good as Def to actually clean up, but give this to DRX. And so now they lose package, Pryo, which again with the nerfs is pretty huge.
Umpty, what are we doing, buddy? He does have ulti available, and now Morgan coming in for a flank. Was it all a cunning ruse? Is the question, as the hook is going to go wide.
It should be Umpty alive, and now, looking for the pick.
Immediately the exhaust comes down. Def flashes underneath his turret as Henna really taking matters into his own hands here.
And Lava doesn't have package because of that cooldown nerf, but he does come back in here with full health. See if he can dodge the Shock Blast this time as they have these choke points controlled. Delight on the flank.
Yeah, Lava taking a lot of damage, but avoids the first bullet. They're blocking so that Def can still get these shots down. The Deadly Flourish comes out as Beryl with the Unbreakable Will tries to stay alive. It's not going to work as Morgan is just doing so much. And now Def trying to dash away from Morgan. Pyosik runs away as well as Morgan goes gold, and that's the Onslaught of Shadows, but it's eaten by the stopwatch to come through. Gwen is going to die, but the horse will suffer the same fate. Bubble is going to be the last of the mana for this Zoe. And it is going.
It's so nice to see. They're really playing this composition so brilliantly. And now Lava doesn't take...
Mountain Soul is so broken.
Like, he keeps getting hit, but it won't matter as much now.
Well, Morgan's going to get knocked up. That means Pulverize is on cooldown. And oh dear, the bouncy castle. Once, like we said this, horses are not aerial creatures.
No.
That's Pegasus.
Nope.
Oh, God.
It has not been the greatest game for Pyosik here, unfortunately, on the Hecarim. When you fall behind, it gets a lot tougher, right, to play this one out against a comp that's going to basically 100-0 you on your way in.
Well,
Barrow's looking for it.
Yeah, let's see whether he can make something happen. Package is going to get delivered to the backline, though, and Def just burns to death. It is going to be the Gwen going down as Zeka gets that one, but now he has about 0 health, and Henna is running after him. Kingen going to try and get a bit of a sandwich here as the bubble's going to come through. It's a great stopwatch as, yep, Henna's going to die, so that is something.
Splitting up this fight quite a bit. It almost felt like there was a moment where DRX like took their hands off the keyboard, and they're like, "Oh, we can't win this fight." And then they're like, "Wait a minute, we can kill Henna." And then they turn there. It's like, "Is he actually gonna chase me under turret?" But the setup here is just straight up too good for Fredit Brion, and now they're able to 5v5. There's no side lane pressure for DRX to pull this team apart or to threaten like an inner turret on the bottom lane while you try to slow this. BRO comes in here, has a beautiful ult, isolates Morgan, but there's just too much utility here. He package over the wall, hit the whole team. Then things get a little bit hairy here for Henna as he chases Echo, who sleeps him under turret.
If I'm a Kai'Sa with like all of my health bar, tanking 2 turret shots is definitely
vision. Like the problems just stack up super hard. We are going to a game 3 is what I'm saying in so many words.
Yeah, no, that's definitely looking like how it's going. And DRX now trying to pilot a worse poke composition into a better poke composition is really not working. As you can see, there's an engage onto Beryl. Unbreakable Will's looking real breakable here as the Acathian Rain cascades down. Cow is going to be, given some mercy here, but the Jace not going to suffer the same fate. He is heading straight to the death chamber. 2 inhibitors immediately go down, and I think Fredit Brion might just end it right here. Voidseeker lands onto depth there. We're still holding onto the ulti. For Henna is into the backline, goes Pyosik, and into the death chamber he will head as well, as now Deft onto the fountain. That just means he has to watch as these Nexus turrets go down. Fredit Brion, in pure Fredit Brion fashion, will bring us to a game number 3. DRX, the opportunity of moving towards a blue side, potentially, but this was...